Morning, and lovely to be with you. Back doing just a short video for you. My obsession with spring door wreaths continues, and I've put together just a really quick tutorial on making this spring door wreath. So this is a wreath base I made last year using forsythia, and I've now also, because it's out again, you can see it, yellowy spring-like colour, which I'm a fan of. Also got some clematis vine in there as well, and got a bit of dogwood over the other side, so I might put some of that in as well, but this is my starting point. So hopefully you can see this. I've just started work on the wreath base now. I've been adding the clematis and the forsythia, and essentially what I'm trying to do is create more of a basket shape at the bottom of the wreath. Bulbs in there to hang on the front door. So you can kind of see the original base is there, and then I've been adding bits in and over. It takes a bit of persistence, but you can't, and you need to think, okay, where do I want that sort of dish-like shape in the wreath? But it's just sort of persisting and making sure that it's solid and secure. So this is kind of halfway through, I think. So I've now finished winding in and creating that sort of basket shape at the bottom. There's a lovely bit sticking out here. I just couldn't resist winding that in because it seemed quite nice as it was. And I think you'll see that. I'm going to hang it on my front door and then you can see the finished effect. But that's the wreath base that I'm going to start with. So the basket you can see fairly wide, and I'm now going to line it with moss, and then I can put the bulbs in. So I've lined it with moss just here. You can see, hopefully you can see, so it's kind of a nice bed. That works quite well. So I'm now going to put the bulbs in. So this is the finished article. Bulbs are in. I used moss over the top, and I also used these bamboo mossing pins that you can see, there's one there, just to pin the moss in and hold it into place. I will show you a finished photo of this hanging on my front door so you can get an idea, but it's a mixture of narcissi and muscari, so the colour combo will be nice. The forsythia will die because it's not in water, but the kind of splashes of yellow are quite nice. So look forward in a short while to hanging this on my front door. So you can see the finished wreath on my front door, the little muscari and narcissi looking really cheerful. This is just a really simple idea that anyone can make. I enjoyed the process and it's nice to see how the mechanics worked. So I hope you've enjoyed this little project. Do keep listening as I've got a few more bits to share. So thank you if you subscribe already, really appreciate your support, and it's lovely to be having conversations with people who are at all different stages in their business and their love of flowers. There's another way now that you can support what I do, so you can buy me a coffee, which is quite fun. So I'll put links to that below in the notes for this little tutorial. But if you haven't, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this for the first time, then do hit the subscribe button in the corner, and I will say thank you very much in advance. But as always, I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and I look forward to seeing you next time.